Well, you have probably been saving up for your summer vacation for quite a long time. So there is nothing worse than ending a great vacation by coming home to a plumbing disaster. Here to help protect your home from plumbing issues while on vacation are Robert and Trevor Edwards, the father and son duo, back with us from Edwards Plumbing. Great to have you both here. Such an important topic as people prepare to leave. You said there's the number one thing we all need to do first, which is?
Well, this guy is the main valve of your house. This is your water service valve. This is the most important valve you have in your home.
Okay.
If you have a leak, you could go shut this off, and then there will be a hose bib above.
Okay.
You open that up, let the water drain out.
And it's just that simple. We just turn it from
like
on to off.
Yep.
All right, and then once we do that, okay, so now we've got that out of the way. What's the next thing? Give us some more tips that we need to do.
It's good to replace the angle stops underneath your kitchen sink, your bathrooms, things like that, just to be proactive.
And that's under the sink,
right.
And that's in each sink, right? Not just one, all of them. Get under there.
Exactly.
Okay, so what does that do? What does that prevent?
Well, that'll isolate, like if you have a leak on your faucet.
Okay.
So you could just shut that off and then you're good there. But if you have a bigger issue that's flooding your house or whatever, then this is your guy.
All right.
This is the valve.
So we're going to look at some photos because this was a person who, of course, had that dreaded uh-oh when they got home. What happened here?
They had a toilet supply line that had split, and we don't know when it split, but I mean, they came home like an hour later and their house was flooded.
Oh my goodness.
So they went out to shut their valve off, but this valve did not work. So that's what being proactive and why this valve is so important.
And they were only gone an hour, and look at the amount of damage. Imagine had they been gone longer. All right, Trevor, so you've gotten us ready for our trip. We have our home prepared for the vacation. Now let's think about year-round. How can we avoid those high water bills? What are some things we need to do?
Well, first we need to come out and kind of assess everything. So we go from slab leaks, we kind of isolate your landscaping, your pool filler line, and some toilet parts that we also go to, you know, your fill valve, your flapper. It's kind of what's on your table here right now.
Right, so that's what we need to be doing year-round, and just to kind of prep us. And this is for the toilet. What if we had, that's for running toilets?
Correct.
Okay, so what do we need to do with this?
So the black part is your fill valve. That's what supplies all the water to your tank.
Okay.
The flush valve allows the water to go into the bowl and flush all the waste down into the drain.
So just making sure those are in proper functioning order.
Correct.
Okay, and you guys will come out and do that. And how often should we do that? Just if we hear it running?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
And what about draining the water heater? I heard we need to do that. How often should we do that, and why is that so important?
Well, you should do it at least twice a year. Once a year is great, but the more you do it, the better, because you have sediment from the hard water that builds up into the bottom of the tank. And you want to drain that and then flush it out. And that it gives you more life and efficiency of your water heater.
You too, father, son. Why should we hire you? Aside from being great guys.
I believe our integrity and how we run and how we pronounce ourselves to someone else is what makes
it's all about honesty and integrity.
All right, let's give you that special offer. Edwards Plumbing has a great offer for you. Receive 10% off all plumbing services, plus get $100 off all water heaters and $300 off a tankless water heater. Call for an appointment 480-689-1452 or visit edwardsplumbingllc.com.